Hey Al, we had some rocks left over from last year that we picked up at Lake Michigan, and then earlier this spring we went out to Lake Huron and found some stones. It was really cold while we did it, but we did find some good fossils, some pudding stones and some various rocks to cut up. So I've got my saw out, I've got all the water and everything hooked up. It's a spring day, kind of in the 60s, so that's kind of nice. So we'll take a look here, we'll cut some up. I'm going to do a before and after. I don't think I'll record the actual cutting, so you guys will get to see them really quick, what they look like. But first, let me show you what they look like before we cut them. So these are the rocks that I'm going to cut up, or at least attempt to cut up. I may not cut up the striped one there on the side, but take a look at them real quick, and we'll show you what we're going to cut up. So this is a piece of amethyst that my coworker gave me. He wanted it cut into the shape of a pyramid. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, but I got it up here to remind me. This is a fossil I found on Lake Huron. I think it looks really neat when it's in this format, but I kind of want to see what it looks like when I've cut it crosswise. I'm going to cut it right down like that probably, and just take a look. We got this stone right here, which is another of the same thing. As you can see, the little fossils in there all curled in. We've got a Charlevoix stone. You can see all the little dots on it. Yes, this is a piece I found on the shore of Huron. If you look closely, you see all those bands? I think that looks really cool. I wonder if this is like a jasper or something, so I'm going to give it a cut probably along the length of where my finger is and just see what it looks like inside, and maybe I can make some cabs out of that. This piece is another one that I found that's got some decent stripes. I think this is more of a sandstone, so it probably won't do anything, so I may not even do anything with that. I want to polish that, maybe not cut it. This one, I found it on the shore of Huron. I think it's a fossil, and I think that's all filled in with quartz, but I'm not sure. I just want to cut it open and see what it looks like inside. Lastly, well, not lastly, I got a pudding stone that I found. I thought this was a pretty nice one. Looks pretty good. See if I can make some slabs out of it, cut it into some cabochons, so that'd be kind of cool. And lastly, I've got a rock already set up in here. This is another Charlevoix stone, Phaebicites, ready to get cut. I've got it mounted in my bracket because I got lots of comments, why don't I use the bracket? So I'm going to try out the bracket, see how it works. We're going to cut it into some slabs and see if we can get some more stuff to make some more jewelry. So I'm going to do the cutting, and when I'm all done, I will come back and show you what we have. All right, well, got a few of them done, so let's take a look, see what we got. So this one is the Phaebicites, and as you can see, that's really incredibly cool. I got a couple slabs out of that, so hopefully I'll be able to make a nice pendant out of that. We cut one of the rocks we found on Lake Michigan. I have no idea what type of rock it is, but that looks pretty neat as well. Lots of cool colors and patterns in it. That one rock, I wasn't sure what it was, but I was interested to see what it looks like inside. There it is, that's what it looks like inside. With the bat symbol in there. Anyways, did also cut up my pudding stone. Thankfully, there were lots of lovely jasper in there and other stones. Might be able to make something nice out of that. So that's kind of neat. And then last, I pulled out that one that had the stripe on the side. So you can see the stripes. Cut that one open. That is really cool. I don't know what I'll turn that into, but that's really cool looking. Got a few more that I want to cut up. I did try one of these big stones that's got the fossils inside it, and it broke a lot as I was cutting, so I'm gonna have to do it very, very slowly. But in the inside, it kind of looks like that. It's interesting and very cool, but you just gotta go really, really slow because it breaks off. As you can see, I got a piece here and a piece here that broke off as I was cutting it. So anyways, that's where we're at. Haven't really decided how I'm going to cut this to try to make it into a pyramid, but I'll do something. And then my wife's gonna cut some, so we'll see what hers look like as well. What are you gonna cut, huh?
I'm just gonna try this rock.
Okay.
Curious?
Yeah, I was curious.
It's just both granite, but
Try them out.
we'll see what happens.
Okay. All right, we've finished. There they are. Oh, that's really nice looking. That might make a good pendant or something.
It's not bad.
That's really cool. Neat. Gonna try the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we finished big rock number 2. That's really cool. That granite. Look at the color, the pattern in that. That's really nice, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Happy with them?
I do. That looks nice. I think that's pretty cool.
Very cool. All right. Well, we'll have to decide what we want to cut into shape, get them into a cabochon shape, and start making some cabs. All right. Okay. Very cool.
Charlevoix stone?
Yeah, the cities. Very nice. Trying to get the sunlight. Very cool. Not a very strong pattern, but yeah. Cool. Nice one. Well, as is per usual, I never have as much time as I hoped I would, but I did manage to take some time, and I took the rock that we had cut earlier and I polished it on my cabochon machine, cut it into shape. And that's what it looks like. Turned out pretty well. I've got the groove cut in the side, ready to go. I just dipped it in some mineral oil for a kind of finishing touch, give it some nice shine, but yeah, that looks really nice. So I'll wrap it with wire tonight and see what I want to do. Maybe I'll wear it, or maybe I'll give it away. I don't know. That's the way it ends up looking. Thank you for watching.